Good morning, my friends. Today I'm in Champ de Manoeuvre, or Mayday Square, Place du 1er Mai, and I'm going to drive to Martyrs Square, also known as Place des Martyrs or الشهداء. It's the square that's right in front of the Casbah of Algiers. So the Casbah of Algiers is the oldest part of Algiers. It's the old city. It's the Algiers old city. So this is one of the roundabouts of Champ de Manoeuvre, also known as Place du 1er Mai. This is the bus station. Just look at these beautiful buses. I think that they are made here in Algeria. Mercedes buses assembled here in Algeria. And these are the buildings, the apartment buildings that surround this beautiful square. And of course, there is a taxi station on my right and also a gas station. And now we are approaching Place du 1er Mai, Mayday Square. There are pigeons there on the grass, on that lawn. Be careful here when you cross the road, because there are some cars that come speeding. And this is the Mustafa Basha Hospital. It's the most important hospital here in Algiers, perhaps the largest. It has all medical disciplines, I think, available here in Algeria. Beautiful apartment buildings. I think that these are the HLM apartment complexes. Habitation à loyer modéré. Okay, so let's continue our trip. And this is Hasib Bouali Street. It's one of the longest streets here in Algiers. So this is just part of this long street. It goes, by the way, it goes all the way to Hussein Day. And the main street in Hussein Day is Tripoli Street. I don't know if you have noticed, but I changed my old rusty wipers, windshield wipers. I have changed them, had them replaced with new ones, and well, those rusty wipers caused some damage to my windshield, and I had to replace them. And I guess that I'm going to replace the whole windshield because it's scratched in some parts. Although you can't see the scratches, but it's I can see them, especially on the right side of the windshield. And one of our viewers, one of our kind viewers from the UK, asked me not to replace them because they are now. I mean, he got used to seeing them in my videos, but in fact, I'm sorry, my friend, I had to replace them. It only that kind of became the trademark of my channel. Yeah, it's a little bit funny, but you know, if they didn't cause damage to my windshield, I wouldn't have replaced them, but I had to. Anyway, so this is the area of La Grande Poste, or the main post office, and the Sofia Garden is on the right. Okay, let's interrupt filming for a while here. Great. We should avoid filming traffic cops, because that's not good. It's not seen with a good eye by law enforcement. Never mind. So there are interesting buildings here. So the Algerian Parliament is here, as well as the hotel, the Essafir Hotel Essafir, one of the best here in Algiers. So it's under renovation. I spent some nights here. And it was a good hotel. It's an old one. It's one of Algiers' oldest. The streets are still decorated with Algerian flags, because we celebrated our independence just a few weeks ago. This is Abban Street, Abban Ramdan Street. Abban Ramdan Street, one of Algiers' most important streets. There are a couple hotels here too, like this one, Central Touring Hotel. A British friend of mine enjoyed staying at hotels around here. And this is the Abban Ramdan court, I think, on the right. And there is the Ibn Badis Mosque on the left. There is also a taxi station here, subway station. The Abban Ramdan subway station is around here. Now we are entering, okay, so there is the Opera House on the left, Tontonville Cafe on the left too. Alright, so we are entering the Port Said Square. Port Said Square. It's named after an Egyptian city. The Egyptian city of Port Said. Algeria and Egypt have very good relations, very friendly relations since before the independence of our country. So we shouldn't forget that Egypt helped us, supported us actively, supported Algeria. It actively supported Algeria in order to get its independence. There was a radio station in Egypt that broadcast, I guess, daily programs about the Algerian Revolution, when our independence fighters fought for the independence, and the international community practically ignored them for most of the 8 years of our liberation war. And now the mosque, Champ de Manoeuvre, or the little mosque, is on the left. And we have the Champ el-Kbir, it's on the right. These two iconic mosques here in Algiers. There is a person crossing the road, we need to let them cross. Okay, too bad I can't film you the mosque, but let's try to do it today. Alright, no, I don't think I am allowed to enter that street on the right. Too bad, too bad. I need to figure out how to film the street. Go ahead. So, yes, we've just driven past the square, but we are going to turn around, film it from another angle. So all this area is called by us Algiers residents Place des Martyrs, or Martyrs Square. Okay, the light is green, I love that. There's almost no traffic today. I'm taking advantage to film, because it's a holiday. It's the second day of Eid al-Adha that we celebrated yesterday. So, according to these lines, we have the right to turn around here, turn to the left. And now we are entering the square proper. So the Casbah of Algiers, the old city of Algiers, is on my right. Must have seen it in other videos filmed by other people. There is this old mosque here, one of the oldest here in Algiers. Too bad I can't read its name. They haven't put its name anywhere. Oh, and the subway station, guys. The subway station is on the left. The Martyrs Square subway station. Shouldn't be messing with this camera. All right, let's. Okay. All right, so I hope it doesn't shake a lot. I'm trying to fix it. I mean, to immobilize it in order to continue filming and finish this video. Yeah, I guess that we are set. And now there is a second entrance to the subway station over there, I guess. The subway station was inaugurated in 2019, I think. And there are Roman ruins here on the left. So these are traces of Algiers under the Romans, when it was called Icosium, and this is the square on the left. And we have many stores on the right. There is even a market, a clothing market, and of course the Casbah of Algiers is on the right. It's on the right. And now we are entering Bab Azzoun Street, known for its countless clothing stores. So if you want to buy clothes at reasonable prices, then you can come here. You can find all sorts of clothes for men, women, and kids. Of course, I'm not talking about traditional clothes. Traditional clothes or traditional clothing can be found at stores that sell traditional things, handicraft products, and those can especially be found on Didouche Morad Street. So now we are back in Port Said Square, with the Opera House on the right. Ali Boumenjel is on the right. Ali Boumenjel Street is on the right. Abban Ramdan is right in front of us, but it's a one-way street. We can't enter it. I'm going to circle this square for you again, taking advantage of the absence of congestion, of congested traffic, of traffic jams. Okay. And you can see the sea here. There is a balcony, this beautiful balcony. I can even see a passenger boat, huge passenger boat. I think that it's the Tariq ibn Ziyad. It's on the right at the port. Okay. There is permanent traffic here on an ordinary weekday, and this is our opera house, which is in fact a national theatre. This is the Algiers National Theatre, Théâtre National d'Alger. Tontonville's cafe with its terrace is on the right. Sorry, sir. All right, take care of yourselves. That was us driving from Champ de Manoeuvre, or Place du 1er Mai, to Martyrs Square. We have filmed much more than that, discovered much more than that, but okay, that's enough for today. Take care of yourselves, drive safely, visit Algiers. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button in order to receive more notifications about our videos. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.